I know, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad, right? But I'm gonna do my best to make it right. So let's tackle this thing. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Hope the rain holds out, but we're gonna clean it up a little bit. I'll feel a lot better when that's done. First thing we're gonna do is harvest these collards. I think it's a little bit overdue, but I just nibbled on one and they're really sweet now after all the frost has hit. So maybe the perfect time to harvest them, I don't know, but that's the first step. Aren't they so pretty? I just love the way these wintergreens look. Do you all eat collard greens? If you're from the South, that's just a given. Growing up, I absolutely hated these things. And if you've ever cooked them, you know, you can smell them a mile away when they're being cooked. And I would walk in the house after getting off the school bus and I would know right away if we had collard greens for dinner. Because my mama was the kind of mama that you ate what was on the table. She didn't go make you a PB&J or chicken nuggets if you didn't like what was on the table. You ate what was on the table. So I ate a lot of these, and I guess that's why I love them now. My daddy would be so proud of me right now. Oh goodness, look at there. Got a stray turnip. Got in the wrong bed. It's like a little bonus. I probably already have a bushel of collard greens. Probably at least a bushel already. Still have all those to go. Last year was my first year cooking these down and canning them. And man, it was so nice. At New Year's, we were able to just pop open some cans of greens from last year's garden, and they were delicious. Last year, I did my collards like a cut and come again, which means you just come and cut what you want. And that was really nice because I could just come and get whatever I wanted and they kept growing. But this year we've just had a lot going on. So this is a bushel basket and it's probably 8 inches above the top of the bushel basket. So I would say that is an excellent fall crop. Let me know in the comments if you eat collards or if you grow them in the fall. And do you do cut and come again or do you do a one-time harvest? you ever grown mustard? Mustard is my favorite. So I highly recommend growing mustard, and it's been very productive for us. Have you ever grown pak choy or bok choy? Last year was my first year growing that, and wow, the taste is amazing. And when I say that I canned my first greens last year, I combined a lot of my greens. I did collards and bok choy and pak choy and turnip greens, all kind of things, and cooked them down all together. But look at this. I left them and they have bolted, and they will definitely reseed themselves. And you know what? I don't even care because it's so good, so delicious. So I hope I have them with me forever. I have these cabbages, and they've sustained a good bit of worm damage. I haven't done a very good job of putting my cover over them this year. The ugly truth of my garden. So here's the harvest. It's a pretty good one. This basket's pretty heavy. Yeah, it's probably 30 pounds, maybe 25, 30 pounds, something like that. I'm not a very good judge, but anyway, it's heavy. I forgot to film myself pulling up the turnips, but we had quite a number of turnips, and we had some rutabagas down in there, and also some peppers and tomatoes and things from the greenhouse. I don't know if you can see those down in there. But anyway, a good harvest on top of all the greens. Okay, you can tell it's sunny. I'm in different clothes. It's day 2 of this cleanup. We got to get this thing done. I had to stop yesterday because it was getting dark and my family was walking outside asking what was for dinner. So that's always your cue that it's time to quit gardening, when your family's hungry and they're asking where's the food. So anyway, we're gonna get started back on the cleanup today, and let's see if we can get it done. You guys better be glad I had that on time lapse because it took forever. I'm exhausted. Well, she's looking a whole lot better than she did when I started, right? These beds were quite a mess, but no one's fault but my own. And I paid for it. That was a lot of hard work. I'm sure my old back will be telling me about it tonight. But I think it was worth it. What do y'all think? Check out this calendula blooming. I could not believe this little thing has survived through those cold temperatures. I got all of the beds cleaned out. I got them topped off with leaves that we had collected in the fall. I got all of the weeds and old plant material and everything piled up, and it will all go in our chicken pen, and our chickens will love me. Next, what I have to do is go between all of the beds and clean the weeds that come up through the gravel, and that is quite a chore, and I'm not gonna bore you with that. Just pray for me because it's a miserable job. But when I get done with that, we'll be ready for spring. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please comment and let me know if you like this kind of thing. And please subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel. I really want to try to get my channel to grow this year, and it helps me so much if you will subscribe and comment and like all those things and even share it. I sure would appreciate it. All right, sweet peas. It's been a fun day, and may the good Lord bless and keep you until the next time we talk. See you later, y'all.